Right, so we have finally seen the pups for the very first time. After reviewing a lot of the camera trap footage, we've seen that these adults have been incredibly busy. There is almost absolutely no time to rest for them. They're coming in and out of the den at the most absurd hours, right throughout the night, only resting for about an hour, hour and a half at most. Males are coming back, regurgitating up some food for the female. She's been eating quite a bit of that. Obviously, she doesn't go off on the hunts with the males because she needs to stay back at the den and look after the pups. On some of the footage, we've now seen when the males regurgitate, the females feeding on that, and the pups have actually been coming across and eating some of that as well. So they are starting to eat meat, which is quite exciting. And they are growing pretty quickly. Over a bit of time, those pups then started to emerge out of the den. And so I've been back a couple of times hoping to get a little glimpse of these pups coming out during daylight hours, because all the other footage was only of them moving out of the den at night. We weren't seeing any clips on the camera traps of them coming out during the day. It was only the mother and the males being around the outside of the den. But this afternoon, after a little bit of patience and a little bit of luck, the mother came trotting in from the distance. She was obviously resting away from the den, because being inside the den is probably going to be pretty tricky for her, being harassed by these pups all the time, wanting to nurse and snuggle and all of that. So she came trotting and went into the den, giving off a very soft little contact call, and next thing you knew, all the pups came out of the den and were playing around right at the entrance there. And these pups are still tiny. They're these little balls of fluff that can hardly stay on their feet, and they're wobbling around there with these very fat little bellies that are full of milk and a little bit of meat. And we had the most spectacular view of the three of these pups moving around, mingling with their mother, and the males came trotting across. They were so inquisitive to see what's going on. Looked like they nursed a little bit there. And so I think after this afternoon, we've got some pretty awesome footage and photos of these pups, and we are just elated, because to finally see these pups properly in the flesh is hell of exciting. And I cannot wait to see what viewing we get at this den going forward. When I come and climb on here, you sure? So far we've been very lucky. I am through the roof with what we happen to see this afternoon, and I cannot wait to share more of this with you. So if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's going to keep you in the loop with any more developments around this den going forward. It'll keep every little bit of news about these wild dogs coming straight to you. Click the bell icon. That's going to give you notifications when we upload any new videos. Comment below as well. Let us know what else you're wanting to see. Let us know if you're enjoying this journey. with these wild dogs and their pups, and we cannot wait to share more of this amazing wild dog content with you. So stay tuned, and we'll see you all again next week, but thanks for watching.